Hey guys, welcome back to After Credit Reflection. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for um, the views on my reels. You guys don't know how much that means to me and how much hope that gives me for this. And also the views on my Muppet Christmas Carol After Credit Reflection. My F1 After Credit Reflection dropped, and so that is officially on my channel if you want to go watch it. Um, and I think I'm just going to explain a little bit of what's going to be happening in 2026 for me when it comes to this channel. Um, I'm going to just be going over that in today's video. So in 2026, um, I'm going to be working on kind of expanding my reach to not just after credit reflections. Yes, that will be the main thing that I do, but it's not going to be the only thing. Um, Most of what I'm going to be doing is going to be centered around movies and movie theaters and things like that. But occasionally, I will have people um, that I will be kind of interviewing in a sense, asking them what their opinion is on a movie and things like that. So look out for that stuff. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. And I hope that everyone stays tuned for that. In terms of reviewing the movie theaters, there's going to be three things I watch out for, and I'm going to be reiterating it when I do review videos for each of the movie theaters, that being Phoenix Theater, that being AMC, Cinemark, and also Regal. Um, those are just the main four that are around my area. There are also some independent ones that I will be going to. Like there's an Eden one just down the road, so I will be going there and reviewing that. So let me review kind of what I'm going to be looking for, I guess, or kind of state what I'm going to be looking for. Um, First of all, with everything, customer service is a very important thing. And so, how the workers talk to the customers is very important, especially when it comes to a movie theater, because you don't want to not be welcomed. Like, you want to be welcomed in a movie theater, like, welcome to Regal, welcome to AMC theaters. Basically, it's a form of escapism. That's what movie theaters and movies are, is a form of escapism. Um, and so I'm going to be reviewing that. I am also going to be reviewing the popcorn quality, because there's a lot of movie theaters that you may not think, oh, the popcorn is the same across movie theaters. They may be seasoned differently. Um, they may be, you know, uh, what's that word? I don't know. They just may be different across different movie theaters. So I'm just going to be testing that out. I'm going to be testing out the quality of seating. That's going to be the third thing, is quality of seating. Both how big the room is, how big the screen is compared to the seating chart, um, and also just the quality of seating. So, yeah. And it's, as I said before, it's going to be the main ones: Phoenix Theater, AMC Theater, Regal Cinemas, Cinemark Theater, um, because those are the nearest to me. And also, it's going to be down the road. There's an independent one down the road that I'm going to go see a movie at and kind of review that. And that's going to be kind of probably March, April-ish is when I'm going to do that. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm also gonna be uh, diving into some movies. I'm gonna just give a quick rattle off of names of movies that I'm going to be diving into reflections for this year. And so, yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay, so as I said, I'm gonna be diving into movies this year, and I'm excited for the movies that I do dive into, because I do get really into the story, And especially if I watch it, I dive into the characters and I dive into the plot. And that's what After Credit Reflection is going to be all about. Is going to be diving into the plot, the characters, how the characters develop over the story. And if it's a multi-movie series like Star Wars, Marvel, DC, we're just going to be looking at the characters and how they evolve through that. Like this year, I'm going to do a whole series on the Captain America movies and how he grows from this shy kid that just wants to serve and do good and help out to this natural born leader. And especially with the Marvel movies coming out this year, the two Marvel movies coming out this year, um, Spider Man Brand New Day, and also um, Avengers Doomsday. I am excited for both of those. I cannot wait. I'm going to be setting a reminder to get tickets and everything, and I'll let you guys know when tickets come out. And hopefully, if everything goes correctly, I can get tickets for opening day. I don't plan on it, like, I don't plan that that would actually happen, but it would be really cool if I got it opening day. Anyways, so um, I'm gonna just rattle off some names really quick of movies that I'm gonna be reviewing, at least in the beginning of 2026. Um, there's some new movies coming out that I'm pretty excited for. At least one in January, titled Mercy, stars Chris Pratt. It's going to be pretty exciting. I've seen the trailer. It's actually really fun. Looks like it's going to be really exhilarating. Has to do with AI, and it's just going to be pretty exciting. So, yeah. As for the other ones in January, I said I was going to be doing 2 per week, and that is true. So, one, I think the other one this week, since my F1 got posted recently on my channel if you want to go watch it. But um, the other one this week is going to be Superman, the 2025 David Cornsweet Superman. I am excited for that. Just to rattle off some names of other ones that I'm going to be doing. Um, I'm going to be diving into Star Wars, as we said, but um, I'm going to be doing A New Hope and diving into that because we're coming up on the 70th anniversary of that movie. And so it's pretty cool to see that um, series and how it's taken off and this kind of character journey that we have with Luke Skywalker and with Han Solo and with Princess Leia and Chewbacca and C-3PO and R2-D2 and Darth Vader and every other character in Star Wars that is from this one movie. um, which is kind of crazy when you think about how far Star Wars has come from one movie. Um, and so I'm also going to be diving into Kermit the Frog's journey in the Muppets and the Muppet movies because if you didn't know, in February we are getting a Disney Plus special that is the Muppet Show back for its 50th anniversary, and I am super excited. Sabrina Carpenter is going to be starring. So um, that's not what I'm excited for. Uh, but not that I dislike Sabrina Carpenter. It's just that's not why I'm excited. I'm excited because I get to see the Muppets at the Muppet Theater in my lifetime and kind of interacting with uh, the famous people in my generation. So that's just pretty exciting to see. Um, I'm excited generally about 2026. I think it's going to be a good year for movies. I know there's a lot of controversy with the Netflix Warner Brothers deal, and I am feeling that. Um, I can make another video if you guys want, but overall, I think the evidence and everything that's happening right now is still kind of up in the air with that. Even though they did come to an agreement on a deal. Um, so yeah, I can't wait until that happens. And as you saw, my light turned off. Sorry, I have motion lights. So yeah, if you want to enjoy this video informational kind of what's going to be happening in 2026 with this channel, please like, and if you want to share with somebody else to get them introduced to this channel, please. My name is Nolan, and I am uh, actually doing this channel by myself, and I'm using iMovie to edit it and put all these scenes together. I have no cool intro or anything, but yeah, I'm still a beginner in my editor skills. So uh, just give me a little grace when it comes to that. Um, anyways, that's it. Uh, I'm off to watch another movie so that way I can review another movie. There we go. All right. Thank you for diving in with me, and I will see you next time on After Credit Reflection.